Hello everybody, this is Dolpha, and we're back in If My Heart Had Wings. Let's carry on. The answer sheets are collected as soon as the bell rings. The thread of tension finally snaps and the classroom begins to buzz. Today is the middle day of the exam period. The exams are almost over and summer break is coming.
Aoi, どうだった?
So. I filled out the answer sheet, although I crammed the night before. I am considered a bad boy, so I should try to keep my grades up.
だね。
A bad boy.
これからどうすんの?
She means she wants to go home together if I don't have any plans. Sorry, I should stay and study.
あ、そう。
I guess sounded like she didn't care. Then she gave me a vicious smile.
頑張ってね。
Thank you. There must have been some meaning in her smile that was lost on me. I ran to Kotri. What was that? Who knows? Does she know that I love Amane? When they were having their girl talk upstairs the other day, they seemed a little strange. But I don't act like I love her. I don't show them how I feel. If they can tell, they must be psychic. But thinking that, I stopped walking towards the garage. She might have noticed. Not Aghia, but Amane. She turned me down once, so if I go see her for no reason, she would realise. I shouldn't go today. I came here again. To the garage, of course. It's going to be fine. She's oblivious, so she won't figure it out. And I came up with a reason to come here. Hey! Amane was working on a computer in the garage with a shutter half open. She looks serious as usual. She doesn't hear me as usual. I pay no mind to it and open my bag. What I got out of my bag is a lunchbox. Amane, please have this if you want. This is my excuse to come here. I brought an extra lunchbox. I put it on her desk. Does she smell the food? She still doesn't notice me. When I look at her face carefully, it is red like she has a fever. She's staring at the screen and sometimes... What? What? What was that? She says. She's even more confused than usual. What is confusing her like this? Curious, I look over her shoulders to the screen from behind. Huh? On the screen, I see the image of something I seem to have seen before. It was something big. The closest thing I've seen to this would be the PE textbook. No! Alright. The image she was fixated on was a diagram of a male and female genital. What should I do? What is the situation? Why is she looking at something like that? Wait, no. She is free to look whatever she wants, I know, but... What am I supposed to say, having witnessed all this? Hello! Clattering! As soon as she saw me, her face turned red and she jumped up. Then she tried to hide the screen. Watching porn, are we? Yes, studying. I'm sorry. I look away and apologize. I didn't see anything. Okay, bye. Grab. She grabbed my arm as I was trying to leave. Yep. She looks serious as usual. Go ahead. Yet you decide to look at porn. Well, technically, the diagrams of a penis going inside a vagina. Right. No! Kanako! aka Kanako. So this is that site? Oh dear. The screen was still showing the images of genitals. Oh no. She quickly leaned over the PC, reached for the power cord and pulled it out. That was the first time I've seen Amane move that quickly before. She can move fast if she actually tries. Yeah. Psst. as the computer forcefully powered down. Is it okay to switch it off like that? It's a brand new PC as well.
今守
Probably
るべ
not.
きは PC ではないと判断した。
Yeah, I agree. But why did you go from talking about dating to visiting a sex education site?
かなこが教えてくれた
Kanako.
項目にあったんだ。
The more you know. In the end, really, yeah. You don't have to voice everything until the end.
についての豆知識が。どうやら
Very
すごく
important.
大事なことらしいじゃないか。
That might be true. I understand. Then I'll forget what I saw just now. Please don't worry about it and continue your studies. Ah, also, this is your lunchbox. Please eat it when you get hungry. I pointed to the lunchbox I left on the table. Amane, deeply flushed, lowered her head. It was the first time I've seen Amane with an embarrassed face. So even she gets embarrassed. It's so new. Although I should get going or else it may get too awkward. But then Amane asked,
なあ、葵くん。
Oh no. What?
葵くんはしたことあるのか？
Are you offering? Huh?
だからそうだよ。
Fidgets. She asked with a cute and shy-looking upward glance. No, of course I haven't. I replied in a ruffled manner, and Amane was a bit taken back.
そうなのか？葵くんならきっとあると思ったんだが、実は私もないんだ。
Ooh hoo hoo.
ラボに出入りしているバイトの女子学生が言うには、それは非常に稀なことで、私は生きた化石のような存在らしい。生きた化石といえばシーラカンスだが、未だに自分との共通項を見出せずにいるんだ。
We live on the same earth, but the coelacanth is a fish, she whispered to herself seriously. As I looked at her, I thought of something. So Senpai hasn't done it yet. I'd assumed that in this 1 year, that kind of thing had most likely already happened. Because Amane is a pretty person. Just like a deep-sea coelacanth. When she takes a step out of the garage she spends all her time in, a huge crowd of guys would gather around her. So me saying, of course I haven't, is actually strange. Though I said that reflexively, it would not be strange if I had that kind of experience before. But I've had no luck with girls. Even though I live a lifestyle surrounded by girls. In the end, I still like Amane, and I haven't even regarded the other girls around me as potential partners.
そうか。葵くんもないのか。
As I thought to myself, Amane was thinking about something and talking to herself again. I recalled that we had this kind of conversation before at one time, I think. It was, if I recall correctly, last year's summer, that night when we were waiting for the morning glory. Me and Amane went to the runway on our own. Flashback.
じゃ
Again.
あ、キスしたことは？
Oh, yes. No, I haven't.
そうなのか。
Give me those lips,
君な
Amane.
らあると思ったんだがな。
Plant a big one on me. If I had the chance, I would like to. Kiss me.
なら、私としてみないか？
Yes. Never mind, the flashback ended. At that time, I couldn't accept her proposal, which made her angry. Then she left. The conversation we had just now is very similar. In fact, it's the same, I thought. Oh no!
私と。
Yes, Amane. Amane nervously glanced upwards at me, trying to start a sentence. It seems she's about to say something preposterous.
私。
Oh no! I was right! If you say any more than that, I'm seriously going to get angry! Oh, come on, Aoi! Come on, man! What's wrong with you? Amane froze mid-sentence.
どうしてだい？私はただ、葵くんとなら
Yeah, listen to her. I'm going to get angry. Slide. I took one step towards her. Oh.
葵くんが怖い顔をする。
Amane cried with a tearful face. I let out a huge sigh. Then in one stride, I faced away. When you're doing those kind of studies, please do it when no one else can see, I said as I left the garage. Shun? Shun? What on earth is shun? Conversation, I don't know. Something like that. Come on, AOE, get it together, man. Jeez, even while knowing my feelings. Unknowingly, I muttered in complaint. Then want to have... Well, of course I'd want to do that too. But not for the reason of we both want to do it, so there is no harm. And that's all the more true if the person is the one I really like. Perhaps because I think this way, that I haven't experienced it up until now. I hear that young people nowadays are much more casual about sex. But I am like this, so there's nothing I can do. Is Amane the same? Would she just do it with someone for that kind of reason? Peering up at the constantly annoying clear sky, I got a little depressed. What is wrong with you, man? She loves you. You love her. Just figure it out. Oh dear. Final exams are over. Now for the long-awaited summer vacation. Oh no, more cicadas. They're so noisy. Be careful on your way home. I said farewell to Yuka as she leaves the dorm to head home. Sene and Ryuku had gone home already yesterday. Of the residents who are going home to spend summer vacation, Yuka was the last one. Alrighty. With only half the usual residents left at Flying Fish Manor, it's not as lively as usual. Incidentally, Kocha isn't returning home either. If I tried to convince her, but given that Amane had just got back and we've just taken back the garage, there's no way she can afford to leave Kazugura. Asa and Yuro originally lived a walkable distance from Flying Fish Manor, so they decided to just stay here. Ah, okay. The only other one left was Kaneko. Just like last year, she said she's not going home. Although, there are still residents. For the time being, I am free from my dorm master duties. Not mother anymore, okay. At last, I can focus on my club activities. Yay, exciting. Time to get the gloves on. Alrighty.
Asa-chan, もうすぐ資材が届くから、スペース空けられるようにしといて。
You know what then, guys? I'm going to end it there. I have a very busy day, well, night, evening, whatever, left for me. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Delpha. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Thank you again, and goodbye.